It's finally time to open up the Shields of Vestroia starter deck. This is going to be my first Bakugan card opening, legit, since the Invitational. I kid you not. But here we go. I actually ordered this a while ago. It's the Shields of Vestroia starter deck. Pretty nuts. We've gotten Fusion Force decks and Shields of Vestroia decks, and it really sucks because these are the only way to get cards from this set as of now. Yeah, I'm actually just going to go in with this scissor. I'm going to open it on camera. Usually with these decks, ironically, I just open them off camera. One thing which I've noticed, which is honestly really a shame, is I actually have them with me here. But the old deck boxes for the decks, as you can see, these are really, really worn down. But these were reusable. Like, this was so cool. You can see little bits of dust in there, because these have been under my bed, and I've had Bakugan in these for a while, but I'm starting to get more storage cases for them. But these were really cool. Like, you can see how much wear is on this. This is back from Battle Brawlers. This was like the second deck that I even opened back in 2019, and this case, it's been really, really a good case to store stuff in, and I'm just now realizing that these new decks don't have that same option. But here's the deck, and this is the exciting part. We got our cores, our Bakugan. So I'll pop up the Bakugan, and then let's take a look at them, and then we'll take a look at the very long-awaited Fusion Force deck. So here are the 3 Bakugan that we get in this set. If this was something like a starter pack or even a Baku Year Battle Pack, I would spend more time with each of these, but I don't actually know every single card that comes in this deck. You know, I haven't really like memorized the whole set. So I am going to be actually reading these cards out, and depending on what the skill is like, I will actually discuss them for a bit. So for that reason, I don't want to spend too much time on these. But let's start off with Eenoch, and I haven't actually opened these up yet. These are still like, they came in the deck already folded up, so I haven't actually been able to see them yet. But this Eenoch feels kind of weird. Like, it feels really different than the other Eenoch that I've gotten. And be sure to check out that actual Eenoch review. Oh, he actually kind of sort of opened. I mean, I kind of guided my hands over there, but you can kind of see that his head is like really weird. It's like he's looking towards the sky or something. I don't recall Eenoch looking like that. I kind of thought that his head kind of stopped right there, but I don't know why this one instinctively wants to go up further. But Eenoch is a really great design. If you don't have him, I would recommend getting him. It's really a shame, though, that he was outclassed. Speaking of being outclassed, here is the actual card. Really promising at first. 704 Magic Shield Green Fist. But then Ramparian came along. I think he's like 802 with Magic Shield and Shield. I might be wrong about that. Maybe it's 2 Magic Shields, actually. But this art is really great. Really a shame that he's not as good. But now we're getting into the cool things. We have 2 fusions in this set. Firstly, we have this, which I believe is, yep, Pegatrix and Gilator. So let's open it up. And bam, wow. I'm getting some real Gundalian Invaders color scheme references here. Because the Gundalian Invaders version of Ventus was bright green and white. And this is pretty much exactly the Gundalian Invaders color scheme. Wow. And I've already reviewed this design before, but Pegatrix and Gilator is a really great design. Kind of a shame that there's double fist. 4 energy to fuse, 504. And whoa, okay. Such amazing art, but it's really a shame that the fusions aren't as good because this art is just beautiful. Like, if you just collect cards, honestly, fusions have some of the best, probably the best looking card art in the game. I know there are some people who don't really like full art cards, and that's fine if you're a person who likes more simple designs, but these look really great. It's just a shame that they're not as good. When you land on a Green Fist, +5. And this is the most long-awaited one. This is Apollyon and Klopdor. And Apollyon is a Bakugan which we never actually got a standard release of. So this is the closest thing that we're going to get to Apollyon. Let's open it up. Oh. Alright, yeah, that's not going to work. Whatever. And there it is. Wow. That actually looks so nice. I love how the shield kind of flips out of the arm like that. I love how dynamic that is. Basically what this is it is literally just Apollyon with Klopdor's face. Like, Klopdor has a single eye. It's essentially just Klopdor, but if you modify this, or even if you like repaint it, and you just paint like one eye there, another eye there, and you just ignore the fact that there used to be a big eyeball here, and you just make it into a face, this is essentially Apollyon, and this design honestly looks really good. Anyway though, yeah, 6 cost fusion, 202, that's bad. Oh my god, that art is so good, but it sucks. It's so bad. Anyway though, So let's move these out of the way. I'm going to set up my camera again, and then we'll take a look at the actual deck. Alright, so before we actually get started looking at the deck, let's take a quick look at the Baku Cores. So, I haven't actually looked at these yet. Of course, you know, corresponding with the Bakugan, we got 4 fists, 1 magic shield. Ooh, not bad. Gear reduction 400. Plus 8. Well, oh, okay. It's the one, if you're fused, you get plus 8. Not really feeling that one. That's a bit of a shame. Ooh, this isn't too bad. Fists in general are not good, but for a fist, this, Chaos and Pyro is plus 3. Gear reduction, generic, plus 5. If you're fused, not feeling it. Plus 1. Yeah, these fists are kind of bad, but these are actually, that's bad. This is the only good one. Kind of a shame. Either way, though, I totally forgot to mention the actual cores when we were looking at the Bakugan, so now let's move on to the actual deck. So here is the infamous deck. Really excited to pop this open. I don't actually, there should be like a pull tab somewhere here. There usually is like a little, oh, here it is. A little pull tab there. I believe if I just cut my nails recently. Oh, there we go, okay. Still works. I was about to say, like, do you need long nails for this? Anyway, though. This is the deck. Whoa, that was really, really tightly packed. We have Bakugan Overdrive. This is a Shields of Vestroia card. We got Batrix on the front. Ooh. Spoiled a bit. We got Shield Breaker. Ooh, this is a super rare from Shields of Vestroia. This turn, your Bakugan gets the Victor effect, plus 6 damage, and ignore the armor rating on opposing players' cards this turn. So if you don't know what the armor rating is, basically there are these new Baku Gear cards that are called the Shield cards, and that's where the whole name Shields of Vestroia comes in, where when you flip them, it absorbs a certain amount of damage. I believe that we should get one of them in this deck. If we do, I will definitely like explain it more then, but that's pretty cool. We got Righteous Strike, plus 6, draw 1 for 3, trifecta. If your Bakugan have 3 or more, you can return it to your hand. Not sure if I feel that. Baku Fetch, oh my gosh. At first, I thought that this said Baku Tech, and I was about to go insane. That looks really cool, though. It's, of course, a dual faction, Chaos Ventus. I wonder, do we even get any... Alright, we do get Darkest, so I guess there's just no Pyrus in this deck. Plus 4 damage, draw 1 for every Baku Core. Interesting. We got Fast Fusion Ray. Is that... Oh, that's Dragonoid and Auxiliator. I actually have the Dragonoid, like, Infinity. It's sitting, like, right next to me as we speak, but I actually have that. And, yeah. Anyway, though, so plus 1k, and if you energize it from your hand, you can pay 2 energy to draw 1. We have Baku Roll, Eviscerator Strike, Fangzor, Fangzor Mantinoid on the front, minus 300, and if you play this on a fusion, minus 6 instead. Interesting, so it negs fusions, but that's not going to be too good, because no one's going to be playing fusion, so that sucks. Scarf Strike, we got Kubo, oh my god. Energy Funnel, plus 600, and you can re-roll a Fusion Bakugan. Another Fast Fusion Ray. Darkest Dread. Monstrous Surge. Ooh, it's a sync card, alright? It's already a little bit good. Because it has sync. Plus 800. Reveal a card in your hand that costs 2 for plus 4. That is not bad, actually. I don't think that's that bad. I don't know how good Darkest Sync is, but that's still pretty cool. Crushing Shadows, plus 200, plus Frost. Or plus 1 Frost. Wow. Creeping Darkest. Oh, shoot, we got Lord Bracken. Oh, that's dope. I had no idea he had a hero card. When you fuse, you draw 2. I'm throwing that aside. That's pretty cool. Throw anything. He's throwing the Kubo billboard. I love that. Another Darkest Dread. Divine Wall. Stop Chaos or a fusion. Oh, if that was Chaos or non-fusion, that would be broken. Another one. Stand Strong. Stop a non-fusion. Oh, okay. Another Creeping Darkest. Oh, alright. We're getting into the Baku gears. Actually, you know what? Let's separate these out. Let's take a look. Yeah, these are just Baku gear. Let's take a look at these other ones first. We got Fusion, Confusion. And, ooh, whoa, we actually got Maximus Enoch Ultra. Huh. Shields of Vestroia. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Is it any good? Let's read the effect. It's a 5 cost for 1400. Not bad. 5 energy to play. Or 5 damage, sorry. Okay, yeah. It gets plus 10 damage if you have a Fusion Bakugan. Whoa, okay. So here's the thing. if Spin Master releases a Fusion Bakugan, which either works with magic shields, is cheap to fuse, or synergizes with the whole Darkest, like, playstyle. Maybe if it releases, like, something that works with Sync. I don't know. I feel like this could see, like, maybe some play. I don't know if Ramparian has an Evo card yet, so we will have to see on that. But that is really interesting. Fusions are not good, but if fusions become good, I feel like this will be a valid card. I feel like Eenoch might actually come back. I'm setting that aside too. Okay. Let's jump into the gear. Energy Vortex. I don't know. Ooh, we got a super rare. Light Burst Cannons, Ramparian. Oh, this is one of the new shield cards. Alright, so this is how it works. So let's say you're going to be dealt 5 damage. You flip this. There's the 2 right there for the shield. That counts as 2 other cards. So let's say you have 5 damage, right? You're flipping it from the top of your deck. You flip your first card, it's this. Then, oh, there's a 2 right there. So now, you count it as 2 more cards, I believe. I believe that's how it works. I might be wrong, but I'm like 99% sure that that's how these shield cards work. And that's really exciting, honestly, because the main problem with the flip cards is that if you open your hands with them, they don't do anything. It's not like in Vanguard where the trigger cards, if you draw into them, they just serve as a shield for you. So these literally serve as a shield, but if you open with them, then you can play them as Baku gear, and that's really cool. Additionally, look, when it flips from your deck, you may pay 2 to put it into your hand. So these are all designed over flipping. So the idea is that you would flip it, oh, you're dealt 5 damage, nope, reduces it by 2. Now, this counts as 1 damage, where you reduce it by 2, now you only have to take 2 more damage. So 5 damage becomes 3, basically, including this card. Really excited to see how those work. This is, oh my gosh, Rainbow Sparkle Cannon of Doom. So this also has the shield mechanic. So if you flip this, it basically counts as 1 extra damage. 404. That is so cool. And Darkest Night. Ooh, Artulian. Come on, Spin Master. Artulian, give us Artulian for Season 3. It's a 2 cost for 100 plus 2. Not bad, because it's kind of like this card. You know, this is 200 plus 1, 100 plus 2. Still very similar. If another card causes you to reveal this card from your hand, give a Bakugan plus 2. Whoa, okay. Sync, okay, I see you. I'm pretty sure that there were other cards in this deck that actually tell you to reveal a 2-cost card. So this actually works with that. That is really cool. In the end, let's go through. So we got these 3 super rares. Righteous Strike, Light Burst Cannon, and Shield Breaker. And then Baku Fetch as an awesome rare. This has been an extremely long video, and I know it's been kind of unscripted, and I've just been saying whatever. But this is just extremely, extremely exciting for me. It's really a shame that these fusions aren't too good, but either way, it does suck that we're getting a duplicate of Eenoch, but I was honestly really taken aback actually seeing that Maximus Eenoch Evo. Anyway though guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm the Detective, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.